The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between these Road Warriors and the Green Bay Packers. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting with a pass here. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tu'u. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They'll go play action for Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Well, right side, caught by Thomas. And he's tackled for a short gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Buys time, rolling right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. So now they have 3rd and short.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone. But the defense rises to the occasion.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I walk practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got to get it.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Thanks to the hurry up here. On first down, here's Sanders. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finds his running back. This is Base Schultz-Houghton. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Come on.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Under the gun, here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Cut 19. 70. Buffalo 870 Timberwolves.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
23 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on first down. Sanders can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
18.
Third and short here. Sanders. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Sanders going to throw on 4th. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Jeez, you couldn't start any better.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Worthy now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. From the gun, here's Darts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down now. Here's Darts. He has the first over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And they'll have first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Darts. It's on the turn, ball's out, he lost it. Packers pick it up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 37-yard line.
We're one quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 10 makes it third and
19
5.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 65.
Shotgun now on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
And the Packers first and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10. To the air, Sanders. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Second and 6 coming up here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Sanders now. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and a haul in a heck of a souvenir.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Dicker connects there. And they come away with some points on that series.
Man, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Under the gun this time, here's Darts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be second down. It's out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps himself upright. He does it. Touchdown. The Nighthawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
His kick is good.
This one is up and good. And the Nighthawks cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Now Sanders. On the move, hit it right. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long here for Sanders. His running back hauls it in deep right. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Sanders now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. It's Sanders. This one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd down give to Tootin. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Loss of 7. It's 4th down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers looking at 4th and pretty far. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. will try and make the most of this interception. He takes it all the way back to the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 12 there, and it'll give him a 1st down.
That's good. A gain of 12.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First down.
Benson. He's in. Touchdown, Dublin. The Nighthawks get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Nighthawks take a 4-point lead.
14. Packers 10. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 79 Broncos.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First down.
60 Eagles. 60
First and 10
Eagles.
at the 20-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Worthy now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So they'll decline this and take the results. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He rolls to his right. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
From the gun, here's Dart. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And that is a touchdown. The Nighthawks take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Nighthawks take a 4-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Go. Tap, matching 18. Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Oh, puts him air under this one, right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So that brings up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. We'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've declined the penalty.
You know, Kate, there's times as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that on a professional football field.
And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Fits it through the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And goes to the hurry up here.
18 more yards. That's another.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Tootin can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here.
18 Pioneers.
At the line of scrimmage.
Tootin again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Caleb Ransall. The 50. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after as he gets out there now to kick this off. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Goes Dart to the air. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, here's Dart. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Darts out of the shotgun. Looking slant route, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're gonna have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's Benson on the give. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Nighthawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Nighthawks break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Go! 19 charge, 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down.
Gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Ready?
Looking to throw on third and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Packers first down.
To throw now is Sanders. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Here you go, Scott.
Throwing again here, Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Sanders now on third down. Throw is caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Delivers another one to Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 2.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in first and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. 2-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
Come on. Set.
Set up for the 2-point
Lions.
conversion.
18, 5 in. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Fullback gets it up the middle. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Your start now. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll give him a first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Back to throw, here starts. Buying some time right. Throwing deep down the near sideline. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Dart setting in to throw here. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives them the first.
And the Dublin first down.
Dart gonna throw again. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's in, touchdown! The Nighthawks take a 4th quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goal.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. Then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Now after the play, an injured man down there. Trainers headed out to take a look. Yeah, it's Traylon Burks who's shaken up. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Headed out right. He's running with it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Offense up to the line fast. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go.
Hand off to Tootin. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready? Six, go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Sanders makes the catch. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Packers first
Come
down.
on, come on.
Sanders setting the pass. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slipping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. Give aids a long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers facing a 5-point deficit. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready?
On the give, it's Tootin. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Tootin on first and 10. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Inside give here for Tootin. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Peyton Wilson on the stop.
Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
60 bikes, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's another Packers first down.
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And he will score and give the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
Nighthawks 36. Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
first down and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he gets the first before stopping the clock. And even 20 seconds to go. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a first down. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll look to throw it. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Now to throw. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This is a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Well, either team has proven they would be more than deserving. But only one can rep the NFC in the Super Bowl. The kick is away in overtime. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Now he's going deep across the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. This cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down.
Cowboy.
Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A run here with Tootin. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Ran into him all that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Tootin with it. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win.